Oh shit, I forgot to get my mic set up. I got everything set up but my mic, so hold on one sec, guys. Sorry. Let me get my mic set up. So I'm just gonna send out a couple invites and I think that's better. Okay. So I'm just my mic was fucked up. I think I got it good right now. I got my mic on and I'm gonna send out a couple invites. Say hi in chat. Dude, I'm still learning how to use all this software and shit. Okay. Couple more invites and then we'll get started. Okay. Let's get started. So, hold on. Hey guys, it's your boy Dolla. So, thanks for coming in today. We're starting off this stream. Chill. I'm starting off super late because I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I wanted to put back the stream a little bit. Um, One of my buddies uh, said that he was, he worked. So one of my buddies, grower, he said he worked a lot, so that it would help pushing back the stream. I was going to do, yo, dude. Sorry, I was just started, dude. So I was just, I'm going slow a little bit today. So I pushed back the stream a little bit for grower. Uh, he said that he just gets off later. So I kind of just started, I don't know. I usually start around 2. It's almost 3, so it's usually 2, 3. Um, I wanted to have a big uh, stream on the roof, but I saw my neighbor and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have a party or something," and I was all right. Well, I'll just go back to regular and at least get on for a couple hours, work on some sick art, and see how it goes. So, Eugenio, dude, so thanks for being in here. I was thinking about you literally. So, what I wanted to do was either, dude, why does it still say starting soon? Hold on. Can you see me? All right, all right, all right. So, I'm happy you came in here because I wanted to show you. Uh, Check this out. So you see what's there because you won yesterday. I was thinking that I could send you these, or I can send the money, or whatever. But since you won the big ultimate prize yesterday, I was thinking about that yesterday. I was saying, oh man, I could hook them up with like these dunks. So uh, I was thinking about just sending these to you. So if you give me your uh, address, I'll send these to you for you winning. So this is or I can send you $100. So it's up to you. Uh, so excuse me. So just coming and saying hi in chat is my marketing. I need to get the algorithm and get people in here. So coming in, saying hi in chat, that's what gets the marketing. And hopefully we can, have a friendship or whatever past that. But we need to get the algorithm and get more people in here. So Eugenio came in. I got my board back here, and he or she, I would say, but he hit a three in a row. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send him a pair of freshy dunks. I'm a shoe cook, so I'm gonna send him a pair of dunks. So what do we think? Do we want these, or do we want the hundo? So these are brand new, size 10 dunks. So these are heat, dude. So for winning that prize, dude, this is my promo. So this is what you get. So either this or $100. I'll if you want, I'll send these to you this week. So let me know. So that was something I was thinking about last night, as part of my promo for this channel. So let's just put them right here, so you can think about it. Because we need a lot more people in here, man. We're doing really good, but I don't know how to do Twitch, bro. Like, this is me trying to figure it out of how to get people in here. So either I send that over or I hook you up, dude. So this is my marketing. All right. So first, thank you, Eugenio. We've been in here hanging out the last couple days. Thanks for the time. You got the big prize. We're gonna do this. We'll do another. Let's do another drop for you, just for coming and saying hi right now. Okay. So that's what I was thinking for that. Then I also want to give a special shout out to Cedric for being in here. I want to get a little bit of loose and say thanks for Cedric being in here. Let's see what you win this time. Dude, big winner. So $10. So I'm going to send you $10 and the shoes. So I'll try to, let's see if the $10 goes through on Venmo. Dude, I hate telling people what you're doing on and paying for on Venmo. Something about that weirds me out. Like heavy. Like super heavy. I don't know why. Okay, hold on. Dude, I'll do it in a segment. I'll make sure, but I just wanted to get, so let me write that down. All right. So that's first things first is making our even. We got to make even. So we owe uh Eugenio, he gets the big prize, the shoes. Then we also got $10 just for stopping by. So anyone new in here, say hi in chat. I'll drop a puck and you can win positive. You can win money. Next, what I wanted is, dude, I wanted to thank. Hold on. I wanted to thank Bliss, but I was trying to think where I was just gonna say. I was just gonna say something, but I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say there. Okay, so I think today I was, usually I try to have like this tons of stuff prepared, and I got a lot of stuff prepared, but today, I was just gonna kind of let chat dictate a little bit of where I go and what they say, and also uh, get some work done. So, dude, oh hey, dude, we got Gennaro in here. Thanks for the energy, man. I was just gonna let today go organic, and just kind of see where, like I don't really have a plan of what I want to do exactly. Maybe Sorry. Maybe I get. Let me just start sketching like for a second while I talk because I gotta get my hand loose. I wanted to do a piece for Cedric of his dog, so that's another thing I wanted to work on. So hey, oh yo, we'll do a drop for 2-bit vision too. So let me just try to get my. I just I don't know why, but dude, that makes me super happy, man. So I'm gonna come and help you. So I I'm all I can think about is getting a new place. So that's I want a kitchen to cook. So that's the number one thing really on my mind is working hard and trying to get some sort of big kitchen to cook some stuff. So okay. We got people in and out, dude. I'm trying to like keep the energy. I just yawned like fucking twice. But I'm in a good mood and I wanted today to just be like a chill uh vibe online. I knew we're gonna have like hangovers and stuff, you know, we have really good days and shit and everything else, but dude, I think we can hype it up. So we'll you know, it's like Friday. So people are gonna be rolling in and out, I bet. So let's say get to work, I guess. Uh Gee, I'm super happy about the new place, man. I actually want to come and if we can figure out how to like I could have like a whole week down there or something, dude. Like I'm not in a rush really to do anything. And if I'm doing this, we're working, so that's that would be super nice. Yo, G, listen to this. Eugenio G, check this out. So I was uh I was skateboarding today and I I didn't I didn't that's funny. Hold on, let me see. I wanna like sip on something. I don't know. Dude, so I was skateboarding today and fucking I like didn't fall, but I kind of like tipped off my skateboard, right? So I tipped off and my skateboard was like still going. So I told, you know, I said like 4, I said watch out, I said watch out. And it like tipped this old man. Not old. Dude, that's the thing. Is it's like he's like 60, bro. That's not old, bro. But the guy was total whack. So he's like 60. And it like tipped the side of him. And me, dude, I'm like, I always go up, I'm like, oh, are you okay? You know. So I don't I don't want anyone to be fucking hurt, you know. So I go up and I go, oh hey, are you okay? So first, dude, I'm with you. So first I go up to him and I'm like, are you okay? Just and I knew it wasn't bad. So like I knew it was like, dude, it didn't even hit him. And he could have got out of the way. So like I'm like I so that it was already known. And then but I still asked him if he was okay. And then he goes, this happened earlier today. He goes, yeah. He goes, yeah, I'm okay. And then he goes, then he was okay and he's like, all right, cool, cool. Then I turned to walk away. So then the guy like started to he wanted to give me like a fucking like he wanted to teach me. He was like, well, you should be super careful or something. And like I looked at him and I was like, shut the fuck up. I was like, shut the fuck up, dude. I was like, I came over to you to ask if you were okay and you're gonna try to fucking bro me on being careful? Shut the fuck up. So I said that and the guy got like I literally told him to shut the fuck up. I said, I don't want a fucking lesson from you, dude. Like, fuck off. So, Dude, I thought that was funny. Like, the guy tried, I think so, dude. So, the guy tried to, like, super bro me, and I'm the one asking if he's okay. Like, fuck off, dude. Okay. So now, I kind of just, maybe I just I wanted to, like, get, like, a little loose. Maybe I'll just get a little loose. Because I remember that if I'm not loose, dude, I make wax stuff. So let me just, like, mess around and draw a little bit. I'm just gonna do graffiti. Yo, Paluche, what's going on, dude? So thanks for coming in. So I'm just hanging out. I wanted to work on some art today, and like I just wanted to get some work done today, and I thought it would be cool, hanging out with you guys while we do it. So let me know if you want to talk about anything, how you guys are doing. You like those tags on Instagram? I did some sick tags around here. Dude, I need more pencils. So I'm just like trying to I don't know how to say it, but it's like stem or stim where like you can feel your toes and shit. Yo, Henry, check this out. See the peluche? Wait, let's do a Eugenio. So this is just trying to get EU GEN. Like, you have to like kind of feel your, like there's like pressure and there's a lot of touch in art. So it's, and so like it's like a very balanced thing. So okay, so now what I'm gonna do is do some orange and purple on here. Yo, I gotta do two drops. So I gotta do two drops, one for 2-bit and one for Peluche. So thanks guys for being in here. There's nothing too crazy going on today, so I need you guys for like help and support and hype and oh, this is for 2-bit. Dude, 2-bit's got a custom graph coming up, so maybe I'll do that. And then let's see, this is for Peluche. Dude, Peluche, you got shoes times 3. Let's see what's up. You didn't win the shoes, Peluche. Sorry, dude. So Gennaro got a custom graph which is coming up. We're actually in the rears right now with graph, so we got a ton of graph that we got to do. But let's think of like an album cover or something. Maybe I'll take some time and do a dope ass maybe I'll take some time and do like a dope ass, like, I don't know, sunset or album cover or something you can use to release some music or something. Draw a guy that makes it that looks pissed and make it say I'm relaxed. Okay, I like that. That's That's a cool concept. I liked. I've been sitting on your idea of no politics, like in general. Uh, I just been sitting with that. I like. I don't know. I think that they're totally psyoped us with politics, man. And one of the things I was thinking of was like, since when is it cool to agree with the fucking government, bro? Like, like, like I can't. Like, I'm not trying to. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't give a fuck what the government does. Honestly, I'm not trying to agree with it either. So, I like the no politics uh, vibe. I thought that was super cool. So, I just, dude, I don't want to, I didn't want to get, I think so, dude. I think, I love the way that you say that, G. And um, I was saying today that they psyop, like weekends are a psyop, bro. Like, I don't know. The whole idea of like I like working, bro. So I don't know, like, I'm trying to figure out, I'm just trying to figure out how to get by in this world, dude. Okay. Like, I don't know if that's the right wording. Let's let's just tell everyone this. So if you're in here, dude, I'm not a literal person. I'm just working on my art right now, and I hope you guys can like just enjoy um, being chill and hanging. So, all right, let's and I think we're gonna go far with this, man. Like, we're working really hard. Okay. What do I have? So I want to take time and thank everyone being in here. I'm gonna uh, blaze up and I think get to work. So I don't know, dude. I like today is a weird blah day, I guess. I don't know. Uh, my favorite lately, I've been watching a lot of Beavis and Butthead. I think cartoons are super funny. Okay, so every time I get ranting and raving and talking, like I just got to get back to the art, dude. Oh, thank you. Look, right as I said it, I said I just got to get back to the art, and we have chat going crazy. Lisa, thanks for being in here. So, uh, you were in here at the beginning, so you see we got some people hanging out, and we're gonna keep going, and eventually these small paintings are gonna be big paintings. So I need hype from chat today. I was like, I have all this stuff to say, but I don't know how sure I am feeling of myself today. So oh, I love that we're all in here hanging. So I think Uncle Ant would love it. I do. All right. So that makes me emotional. So, all right. So we got some people in here hanging out, dude. Uh, did I do I gotta do the puck drop for Lisa. So I'm working on these two sunsets. Um, I, I don't know. They're really abstract, so they're not meant to be like this. like high concept shit. Like it's just abstract and you know. Oh, that's beautiful. So they're really abstract and I don't know. It's like hard to work on abstract stuff in front of people. So like I thought this kind of concept was cool as if you were like drawing and people are, you know, like, you know, you guys are watching on the camera, but if you're standing there, it's similar. So I thought that was kind of a cool concept. And I got this idea of doing this type of thing from being outside and painting. So I don't know why I just wanted to hit I don't know how to say it. I don't want to. I needed to focus a little bit. So guys, we're doing really good on here. Like I keep going on, but the support on here is real, you know, and spending time watching someone like, dude, you can't support someone even more. Like that's the most uh you know, it's long, you know, it's like, dude, you're not it's a quality time together. So all right. So now let's mix some paints, I guess, and some colors and shit. I want, like, so what I do is I want to work on the art with you guys. So we don't, like you don't miss anything. Like, I don't want to go work on it and then, like, I want to work on it totally with you guys. So what I do is I work on it and then when I turn off the camera, I work on it looking at it. So we can like make this happen fast, if that makes sense. Because if I didn't do that, I would just be sitting here looking at the painting for a whole night. Like, how's that entertaining? So that's what I want to say is the like painting isn't entertaining. It's because it's only the short moments. Like if you watch the stream, dude, like you'll see that the like I'm doing these tons of paintings. The painting actually happens in very short increments. So that's one of the like that's one of the concepts of art that is hard to understand. So I see we got everyone hanging out in here. Uh, I was staring at this yesterday, right? And this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to, yo, grower, dude. So shout out, cash out, boys, grower in here. Say hi in chat. Um, I was thinking of you. We were had a little bit later of a start because of you. I wanted to go a little bit later. Um, and I actually wanted to go on the roof, but the guy said they're having a party or something up there. So um, maybe tomorrow. So cash out, boys, stay up. So I went like a little bit later and whatever, but I'm feeling real loose today. Um, we got chat. We got a couple people in here, and kind of like a little tired, man. So like, I want you guys, you know, to ask me questions in chat. Um, you know, keep me hyped up, man, because I'm trying to I'm on here every day, dude. You know, the whole goal is to be transparent, and I don't think you can be crazy and hype every day, you know. So this is just like a chiller day. Yo, thanks, Eugene. Yo, thanks, man. All right. So I was kind of telling everyone this, and this is just where I'm at mentally. So, dude, that's what's up, man. So, with art, right, there's a lot of thought and then a little action. So, what I was doing with these drawings was just, like, dude, I'm thinking about art and Twitch and you guys. Like, I'm not living like a triple, quadruple life. Like, I'm trying to like make it here on Twitch with you guys. So, if you're like actually trying to succeed on something, you can't be doing that and other stuff. So I'm not doing anything other than hanging out here with you guys and thinking about art. So I'm so happy you guys are here. All right. And if you guys are here a little bit, couple more days, I'll make you Eugenio and Grower. I think you guys should be VIPs in here. So I have a couple more VIPs left, and I think you guys are in here. So we're gonna hook you up with a VIP and shit. You deserve it, man. You guys have been super chill. Okay. So we got everyone in here hanging out, chilling. Uh, Henry, Peluche, 2-Bit, Grower. Uh, let's go. Now we're gonna work on some fucking art. All right, dude. I'm gonna give these to Eugenio, so I'm gonna send them to him. So this is what he won. All right, let's do. Wait, who do we have? We have Lisa and Grower. So this is gonna be for Lisa right now. Dude, Lisa win $100 pair of shoes. $100 pair of shoes. No, Lisa, you didn't win today. I'm sorry. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Okay, okay. Um, Grower, this is for you. Dude, you can win a fresh pair of dunks. So I got you. All right. All right, so I'm gonna go. Since you love it, we'll do one sick drop for you, all right? We got Luigi. We got $10. We got graffiti piece. You got $10. You got, dude, outside they be blowing the whistle for drugs all day outside, bro. Do you hear it? All right, check this. All right. So we got graffiti piece. We got $10. We got shoes. We got $10. We got a tag and 2 subs. Dude, it's like lit. There's like yelling out over here. There's people talking over here. Hold on. All right, check this. What do you think you're gonna get? What do you think you're gonna get, bro? All right. Dude, here we go. Dude, you got a tag. All right. So, I'll do a graffiti piece for you, man. But before we start, I'll just do a quick tag, and I'll show you how I tag. So, a tag is like every like graffiti. Like if you're a graffitier, if you're if you do graffiti and shit, you have a tag, right? And the tag is you just write like your name on shit. So my tag is Dolla. So Dolla or D dot, and you just go around and you write your name on shit. So dude, I'll do a super sick one for you, all right? So if I was Grower, you could write a couple things you want me to write. So like write, I don't know, 2 or 3, like if you have like a nickname. So I'll write like, so if I was Grower, I would like go and I'd have my marker. Like I'd be like, and I'd look both ways. First you gotta look for police. So you gotta look both ways for police. Then you gotta look for police sympathizers. And what a police sympathizer is Karen. So Karens are worse than police. So be careful out there. Okay. Flashbang.tv. So yeah, so then you look around, right, and you go, all right. So flashbang.tv. All right, check this. So dude, so you look around, right? There's no Karens, there's no police. Police are bad, but Karens are much worse. So be careful for like, dude. So then Then you go, all right, I'm gonna hit this tag, dude. All right, here we go. No, it's just the Karens will call the police, and then like it's like, dude, I didn't even do anything, and you're like the Karens hunting you down, like the I for some guy hunted me down to like get me in trouble, and I was like, dude, you could have just like walked away, like what the fuck are you doing? Like, like it's ridiculous. All right, check this, check this. So if I was grower, I would be. Let me. So like you see grower, like a piece, like a tag like that. All right, check this one, dude. That's why they can't handle it. See, dude, that's heat, right? All right, check this, check this. All right, we'll do flashbang.tv. Sick, right? Dude, so I invented this like tag, this is my tag. So uh that's like how that's one of like graffiti's basic structures. So you had I'm with you on that, dude. Gee, dude. So that's like a basic point of graffiti. So everybody that does graffiti has a tag, and the tag is your nickname and what you write. I went around and tagged for like 5 years tagging. I'll show you. I got in trouble too, so be careful. Dude, that's who got me in trouble. Some guy I was tagging, and he was like, you can't do that. And I looked at him and I was like, you're gonna stop me? And he got scared. And he called the police. What a fucking ass. Like, dude, it's not my fault, dude. Check this, check this. So I just used these. Dude, I forgot I had the purple, so check this. So these are just look, they're Sakura streakers. They're like $7. Yeah, exact W Lakers, dude. I'm actually not really a basketball fan. I like all sports, but I can't. I gotta like be like living my. I don't know. I gotta be doing art, dude. I can like watch sports while I draw. Like it has to be a combo. So I'm getting these ready. If you see, so you load them up right, and then yo, Peluche, you want one of these? I'll give you one. Come over. You could have this one. All right, brand new. I just ordered more white ones. All right. Now let's get back. Let's get back to work. All right. So grower, you like the tag? That was sick, right? I've been practicing those tags for like I can't even tell you how long. Uh, I love tagging. The world doesn't give a shit about it. So I hope you guys can see how much I love it. Oh, I do. I love that. It's like one of my favorite fucking things. If you look at my Instagram, I have a huge passion for tagging. Like I fucking love tagging, dude. Dude, I'm gonna do a sick drawing, dude. So, uh, it's frame worthy, you know. But we're gonna get some heat. We're gonna get you know some heat, and I'm gonna do a raffle for this, and you know, guys, honestly, just for being in here at the beginning, I'm gonna hook you the fuck up. So you guys are gonna have tons of my art, and you know, if you come hang out, like I don't know, dude, like here from the beginning is lit, dude. Thanks. Like you see the vision, bro. Yeah, I'm out here all day, and they don't do no one. Dude, who's was his name? What did he say? G. Thanks, growers. So I'm gonna hook you up with some sick ass art, growers. So just hang out, man, and uh, the support of in being here is super. Like it's the only support I need right now, man. So I'm happy. Dude, his name as a tag. I don't know. I think I don't know. I think it's I don't think I would I don't know if it's whack, dude. I would say it's like pretty stupid. I would not I wouldn't say that guy's pretty smart, bro. But I think that's funny. I've met people with tags with their name. I've met that too. I don't know. I think it's not that smart, dude. Alright, so I'm gonna put. Nah, I'm not doing it. You gotta get loose first. I was gonna say I was gonna do the orange first, dude. Dude, so it's like it's a weird in between where they have, you know, these artists in headlocks, bro. So um it's like painting like first of all, I'm gonna say this: graffiti is not art. So, all right. So graffiti is not art, dude. So, like graffiti is only about vandalism and street cred. So, if you're doing graffiti and you say it's about art, you're capped, dude. Graffiti is only about vandalism and street cred. So I like that. I love vandalism and street cred, but it's not art. And then commission murals are kind of just like pop radio artists. I don't know, dude. They don't want it's the same thing in music is they don't even want art, bro. They just want people they can control. So it's the same thing. All right, so let's try to work on art, dude. I've been yapping about nothing. I've been yapping about nothing and working on nothing. So let's actually do some shit. I'm gonna paint this today. So however long it fucking takes, dude, I'm gonna just put some more colors on and paint this shit, dude. So let's fucking go, dude. Thanks for the words. Thanks for the words, grower. All right. Trying to lock in. All right. W cash out, boys. Lock in, fam. So I'm just gonna mix these kind of colors like like get out of my way style where I'm just trying to put some more colors in on here. I don't think the camera does justice to this painting, to be honest. Trying to get a good camera angle. Thank you. So I was thinking when I looked at these earlier, like sitting over here, I was like, dude, what if there was a big studio and I'm fucking spray painting these things, dude? It got me excited. So, uh, I'm getting loose, like I always say. I get, you gotta get in the zone, and with that, the number one rule is if you start. You see, how I just started, right? Um, Start on the place of the painting that um, that you don't look at first. So never start at the hardest place. Start at the least hardest place. Oh, dude, we got Cooper in here, man. Yo, everybody say what's up to Cooper. Yo, big shout out. Dude, your clip got mad views, dude. We're gonna have to put you on payroll. Yo, thanks guys. So let me just try to ice out a couple of these colors before I get distracted, all right? So go wild in chat for a second, all right? Let me ice this out. So we'll see how much I can get. I can get done. Dude, I see chat going wild over there. It gets me happy. So thanks, guys. How does that look? That's kind of cool, right? So I'll tell you what I'm doing in my head, right? So right now, I'm like the way the sunset wraps around a globe, and there's like when you study it, you can see just the way the colors wrap around, and this is me like kind of in my head creating this like globe. You think it's a flat Earth, Cooper? I disagree. We can argue. We can argue about it if you want. I can prove, I think, that it's round, but we could argue about it. I literally think I can prove that the Earth is round. So it's hyperbolic, dude. The reason I know it's a globe is how shadows and how colors work. So that's the reason how I know it's a globe. Your brain can't process something curved. So it would never look curved no matter what, dude. Dude, I'm reading chat right now, dude. I'm so happy, you guys. Dude, Bliss, bro. Bliss, dude, super thanks. I'm gonna take care of Bliss. Whatever the fuck, I want him to come up and hang on the roof a whole day, longer or whatever, dude. So I'm gonna figure that out. Don't worry. So the way colors work and the way the sun sets, this is why we're on a sphere, right? So when you look at it, it's not the same. So if we were on a flat surface, right? The gradient of colors would be this. It would be red. It would be whatever the gradient of a, so like it wouldn't be mixed. It would literally, if it was flat, it would be a flat gradient of colors. There'd be no sunset. The sunset would be like a 2D sunset. That's what it would look like. So, because of the way that the sun sets, it creates a spectrum, which is the sunset, right? And that is what, uh, like, you see how the orange is at the bottom? Like, it's not all even. It's the spectrum of the colors. So how you know how you split light, like uh like with a prism? That's how you get the sunset. Is the splitting of the light, dude. Okay. So, dude, the earth is round. It's like this sphere, right? And the colors wrap around it. So if it was flat, it would just be red, whatever, stacked on top of each other. Okay. Uh, damn, I got distracted. All right, all right. Here we go. Let's get to work. See, Cooper is a grade one troll, dude. I was in the zone, bro, and then he came in here and trolled, and now I gotta get back in the fucking zone, dude. Dude, look, you got your clip number two. All right, let me get in the zone, dude. Need some rain on my shoes. Nah, it's all right. I like that. Dude, Cooper's my boy. Uh, all right. We need some grays, dude, and then we're just working, bro. We're just working. We're just working. The troll emote's good. The trolly cannoli. Dude, I have the best emotes in the game, bro. Are you kidding me? The trolly cannoli is hilarious. So you're saying what Gennaro said then? You're saying it's like a donut. That's what you're saying. I think that the donut is better than flat. I don't think that it's because if it was the donut, then you wouldn't be able to see the shadow. Remember when I said shadows? You wouldn't be able to see the shadow on the moon if it was a donut. I hate that color. Brown L color. I don't know what you're saying, dude. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, dude, I'm trying to focus on art here, bro. And you're sitting over here talking about shit you don't even care about, bro. I care about this shit, bro. Let's lock in, fam. And I'm just kidding, dude. I like messing around. Last night I was watching uh could have been. Dude, watch could have been, dude. You got to dude, could have been is really good. This is a good color too. Uh I'm just I just got a text. I'm trying to focus on Cooper. You don't pick up any trash, bro. What are you talking about? When's the last time you picked up trash, bro? When did you pick up trash, Cooper? I'm kidding. Dude, could have been records on YouTube with Drewski. Oh my gosh, bro. Could have been records on YouTube with Drewski. I can't even tell you. That's the funniest show ever. Could have been records on YouTube. Uh, was super funny. So I'm like, this is probably the most time I've taken on uh, like just working on this kind of painting and stuff. I'm having the most fun I've had working on this type of painting like this. So, it's something new for me. Yeah, could have been records. So grower, watch, could have been records. Uh, if you have to catch up, I recommend catching up. This is what I would do. I would start the new season of the Could Have Been House, right? So I would watch the newest Could Have Been House. Then I would watch the first Could Have Been House. Dude, what's going on with the true artist? What's with the? No, I don't know, man. I'm going if you're going. Give me a ride, dude. I'll go if you give me a ride. So I'm just like right now, what I'm working on is this like gradient. Like I'm trying to like get it dark to light. Um, I'm not just like pretending. Like I'm like actually like looking at it and taking my time trying to like see where this like where the best place to give it some character is. So I want this is the best place, which I need it to be. I need this like sepia, bro. I'm gonna mix it. Actually, that's a good color, dude. I was sometimes it's like you doubt yourself on this shit, and then that's how the good Lord works. Dude, I don't have the equipment to be live streaming from that. What the hell am I gonna do? Dude, live streaming is harder than people think, bro. Like you think that, like live stream, you have to be like entertaining, bro. You can't just like turn it on, dude. So like when I come on here, I got like all these notes and I got like things I'm gonna do. So I'm not like thinking about that on stream. Like I'm already thought about that. So live streaming is super fucking hard. And then have it like no like just all janky. I could get clips. Or that's a good, I mean, that's if you just want to capture the event type thing. And I'm not like going hard, dude. I'm just telling you how I kind of think. Thanks, man. Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna sound corny, but my my mom's got a very loud personality and I get it from her. She's very likable. All right, so guys, I'm gonna overdo it, but shout out, dude, for real. Shout out, mama, bro. Dude, mom's gonna be on here cooking shit, dude. So you guys are gonna be part of my big family. So mom's gonna be on here cooking shit, and so I'm kind of like with what I'm doing right now is like I'm looking for the brightest spots in it, and I'm trying to dude, that's gonna be peak streaming. Like that's peak streaming, dude. Dude, how Eugenio in chat, dude. So I think making pepperoni breads and shit on. All right, so I'm like looking for light areas. I gotta like Like, I don't want to just keep adding shit for no reason. Like, it has to be. Dude, I spend a lot of time on those emotes. They're the best emotes in fucking. All right, so let's get some like actually. Let's slap on some yellow on here and get it lit. And like I said, dude, I'm gonna ice this out today. So we're gonna be working. We're on like a marathon of working on art. So I'm joining in. Smoke up. What I do with my joint? So I need paper, bro. I'm gonna order a bunch more paper and shit. And I'm gonna give you guys a hack, right? So always get nice paper, dude. Because if you're doing when Chad's going lit, dude. Dude, when you do drawings and stuff, if you do it on nice paper, you tend to treat it better. Like, I don't know, you're like, oh, I got it on nice paper, might as well. It's like a little mental hack to get you to spend some more time on it. Should I send out another? How long have we been on? An hour? Should I drop another alert to try to get people in here? Hold on, guys. Yo, Cooper, thanks for being in here, bro. Like, dude, I literally, like, I need your help, bro. So, thank you so much, bro. And dude, I'm gonna start a Discord that's lit. So, I'm gonna have the best Discord. I mean, maybe I'll, what's it called, dude? The, maybe I'll, change the price. Actually, I'll do it, dude. I'll hook you up, bro. Dude, the Discord, I'm gonna make like, have all the things like cool, like stuff that's really entertaining for us. So I don't want to like do it half-ass. So the goal, or I always say goal, but what I'm doing right now is I'm working on Shopify, Printify, and Discord. So those are the three next progressions in Dolla. So that's the progression. Now we're gonna do some oranges on this. And dude, I had purple right here the whole fucking time. I had to like mix all that purple. All right. Dude, thanks. So thank you guys for hyping me up. All right, I needed that. All right. Thanks, guys. All right. And I'm like, dude, I'm getting better at skateboarding. My goal is to skate. I always say fucking goal. I'm not saying anymore. I'm gonna work on it. All right. I'm going to skateboard the Venice skate park. So you guys are gonna be with me on my journey to skateboard the Venice skate park. So we're almost there. I would say we're less than a year away. So we got a year of hanging out until I can like really shred. Hell yeah. Okay. Thanks, man. And it's just gonna show everyone how much improvement that we all can get in that year. So, you know, not to be too corny or anything, but like I want you guys to be working on shit with, you know, shit too. So, you know, we'll see how much better we'll meet back in a year, you know. Dude, I yelled at the guy today. I said something where I was like, uh, just something when I don't like days off, man. Like I enjoy this. So why would I want a day off from this? so I don't so I think it's like you know, uh like you have to rearrange your brain, right? Did we do all the drops? Did we miss a drop for anyone? Um I think we missed the drop for Cooper. Yeah, yeah. I think yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'll get one for you. And right after I lace this up. So, because you got me out of the zone earlier, I'm gonna make you wait for your drop. All right. So this is why the Earth isn't flat, right? So watch. The sun, it's like right here. It'll like slap here, and then instead of going up and down the same, it wraps around. Why is that dirty? Dude, you gotta sometimes sacrifice the shirt, dude. Dude, this is gonna set it off, guys. So this is one of the good moments. So I'm doing it like super kind of sloppy on purpose because I'm gonna go back and do a neat. Yo, what do you guys think? Does that like super make it pop a lot more? So I kind of, dude, I know it's hard to rate right now and it's abstract and I'm just having fun with this. So I don't know, dude. Like I think this is art. So I like character, dude. So I'm kind of like trying to look through it through this camera, which actually like super helps. All right, sorry. So now another coat of yellow, and then a little bit of red, and then we're like, and then maybe a little bit of purple, and then we're done with the sunset, and we'll do some like other stuff. And then we're gonna paint like this, all solid. And then this is gonna be all solid. And it's just gonna be like a sunset. I don't know. I hope you guys see the vision. It's taking a little bit of time to get there, but let me just try to get some of this going. All right, then a little bit more yellow, right? Boom, dude, we got the sick sunset. This has gotta, I wish that didn't. All right, I like that. It looks wild, dude. In person, it looks really good. I don't know about on camera. It's hard to see. Because there's like, the difference is there's a lot of layers on it. So, what do you guys think, man? Like, oh, thanks. Well, there's a lot of layers on it, so. Yo, so, how are you guys doing today, man? So, and just seeing how everyone's doing. Cooper, quit trolling. JK, it's okay. Um, let's let this dry for a second. I'm gonna take my vitamins and shit. All right. All right. Check this. Dude, that looks wild, right? Dude, grower, thanks for typing in chat, dude. Uh, dude, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, so, I don't know. What I would recommend is not sitting in traffic. So I hate traffic, dude. And that's it, dude. We like maybe next time if you plan it out, come say what's up over here too, you know. Um, but but whatever, or come say what's up, dude. I'm chilling. The guy said he was gonna be using my roof. I was kind of like, I don't know. Let's try to stay focused on my shit. Let's see what I got. Dude, so I think that if we plan it out right, I'll have a nice dinner made and shit, and we can just grub and hang out right over here and maybe even stream. Like that would be cool as hell too. All right. What did I want to get? All right, I'm gonna let this dry. Chug my flowers. No, I don't know why I said chug my flowers. Chug my juice. Chug my vitamins. Speed run my vitamins, and go from there, dude. So I want to give a special shout out. You know, Eugenio, you got those dunks, so I'm gonna send those to you. So send me your stuff. I'll put them in the mail, bro, soon. So I want to give a special shout out to everyone in here. Dude, that's would be super fun. That's what I like doing. So I don't know, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, I like being on here, and my whole focus is this. So, um, in order to keep this entertaining, I got to think about it 24/7. So, that's all I'm doing, and the support is like so dope, and it's all I care about is getting on here and working on this, dude. Dude, I gotta keep my vitamins up, bro. I'm an old man. I think that a lot of the food isn't nutritious. Like I don't think you get your nutrition just from I do from what I eat, but I'm not like saying anyone else, but if you don't like they took out all the nutritions out of food. All right, so we got celery juice, which sometimes it's good. Sometimes you gotta force yourself to chug it. All right, let's speed run my vitamins and keep working. So, uh, I wanted today to be like a organic, straight up, dude. I wanted today to be like a organic, like just work on shit. And I'm telling you, working on this painting with you guys, um, has given me like superpowers. Like I don't know, it's making it come out like better than I ever would have done it, and also I'm spending more time on it because you guys are here. So like Twitch and art is bro, it's fucking hard, dude. Like it's super fun, but it's very hard, dude. Cooper, I'm gonna do your drop. I'm sorry, I forgot. It matters, dude. It super matters, man. And I just I wanna to I wanna open doors for other people where um like this marketing of hooking my friends up with money, it's new age, bro. You never even heard of this type of stuff. So dude, oh hey, little Miss Cake, what's going on? Thanks so much for saying hi. So I'm speed running my vitamins, not much. I'm speed running all my vitamins and stuff. I'm working on this beautiful sunset, and I was actually just talking about my promo, and what's going on? Like, W. So I was just talking about my promo, and it's like you drop a puck and you can win monies and subs and stuff. So I'm trying to get people in here. You need some sort of marketing and promo and shit. And my form of promo is like paying all my buddies. So so it's like rather than pay some big corporation or something, I'd rather pay my buddies to come in here and chill. And they want to chill anyway. It's not about the money, but it's just new ideas that I'm having. So we have Cooper in here who came in. I'll show you my art too. Let me put on my art that I got. Look, this is what I'm working on here. These two sunsets. All right. So let me speed run these vitamins and we'll do the drop. So thanks for coming in and saying hi. That's my marketing. And it's, I don't know, like, there's gotta be, like, it's a new thing, right? You can't put, like, I don't know, how do you get people that watch Twitch? No one watches Twitch around me, dude. I'm an old man. Okay. Oh, dude, that's cool. All right, all right. Let's do the drop. Let me chug this speed run. Hold on. And we'll do the drop for Cooper. and Little Miss Cake. So thanks for coming in and saying hi. All right. So this first drop is gonna be for yo, Little Miss Cake. Someone won a pair of dunks. Check this out. This is what they won. This is what Eugenio won. Okay. This is for Cooper. All right. This is for Cooper. Yeah, so you could win that. You can win a pair of dunks. Oh, this is for Cooper. Cooper won $10. All right. So, I'm gonna change this. It's not always gonna be, but like, I don't know, dude. I think that's heat, dude. So, all right, now let's go. This is for Little Miss Cakes. Thanks for saying hi in chat. Um, I'm just taking a sec. I'm working on art and stuff, and just relax, hang out. Here we go. This is for you. I think green's better. Dude, it's stuck. Should I tap it or drop a new one? Tap it or drop a new one? Don't tap it and drop a new one. All right, let's drop a new one. Drop a new one. That wasn't yours. That was a test. All right. So I think I warm them up and they fuck it up. So I don't want to warm them up. Maybe I'll lube them up. I'm kidding. Yo, Beluche. All right. Here we go. Dude, you won $10. So that's W promo. So just for coming in here, typing in chat and being chill, that helps out the algorithm to hopefully get more people in here. And I have no problem. I want to send you $10. So send me like no, dude, I want to hook you up. Send me a thing. It's either Apple Pay or Zelle. So Apple Pay or Zelle. I've been trying to do Venmo, maybe Venmo. I'll work on that, but send me. I like your attitude. I think it's fun, so I'm with it. I won't leave you in the void, but I'm chilling. So I'm so happy you won, and come and come relax. Stop by every day. I stream every day, and you can win $10. It's not always gonna be like I'm gonna edit all this shit and stuff, but but that's my promo. So thanks so much for coming in. All right, let's speed run these like tinctures and shit that I got, and then we'll get back to painting. So, dude, we got a hour and a half right now. Anyone new in chat, say hi. You can win monies and hang out. My phone. Let me charge this shit. 1 sec. So let's see. No. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Dude, both my phones are gonna fucking die. Like, I stream every fucking day, and I go to bed, and I'm like, oh, I'll wake up and charge my shit, and I never charge it. Like, I do everything but that. Like, what a dumbass. All right. Wait. So I need a better wire situation, maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. All right, guys. Thanks for chilling. So we're gonna get in the zone and work on some art. We had two. Belucci. Did we do a drop for you? I don't know. I don't. Did we? Say hi to my buddy Belucci. I think we did, dude. It's hard with a lot of shit going on, so let me know. All right. Speed work. Did I do? I didn't do my vitamins. Speed run my vitamins. All right. All right. I think it was the weed. All right. Speed run my vitamins. I took those ones though, and then we'll get back to working on some more. And Little Miss, thanks for coming in, bro. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fuck, bro. I have chalky ones though. That's actually the one I hate. And I don't, and not that I hate it, dude. That's exactly what it tastes like. Okay, normally I'll go through all my shit and everything, but I'm just speed running and I want to get back to work on my art. Oh, thank you. This is my curated lifestyle, so um, I'm sharing my entire, my entire life on here with you guys, and I mean, not like, you know, uh, like slowly. So this is my curated lifestyle as an old man artist. So we're out here living in Venice Beach, having a great life. All right. So let's get to work. And I'm super chill too. I've been thinking about like Twitch and getting my art out here, and I've been yelling. I think everyone in here. I'm saying this to everyone. Uh, I say this to everyone. Like, I've been yelling about getting my art out, dude, and no one's real as hell. So this is the best way to yell and get real, authentic art out there. At least to me. Dude, wait, did I drop a puck for Belucci? I don't know. Dude, the one I'm just gonna say this. Uh I think we need vitamins, like for real, dude. You gotta eat good food and vitamins and shit. So I'm not like I just say what I like, and everyone can live their lives or whatever. I like saying what I like. So that's what I like. All right, this orange did not pan out because fucking too much water. So let's get to work. So first of all, thanks for being in here. Um, Little Miss Cakes, send your like Venmo or something to my Whisper, and I'll hook you the fuck up. So, thank you. So I need more yellow coming in on it like this, and a little more gray, but in the meantime, I'm just having fun. Like, like you guys being in here makes it this Bob Ross emojis lit. Makes me like go harder. I promise. So these paintings are like super abstract. So one of the fun parts is you don't really have to like you're not like there's no reference. So it's fun. Like instead of being like scary, I actually think it's fun. And it makes the painting able to change, you know? So these are actually one painting. I wouldn't even say this is two paintings just because I'm not separating. Like this is just one continued like thought. So this is one painting. So I'm not careful about going over this edge because I'm gonna cut it with like another color. So and I'm like a crazy artist, dude. Like I don't expect like I have a high like I like to live a weird like life, and it's like it's funny that living uh like healthy life is weird. I don't know. It is hard for me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, but I choose it. So whatever, bro. I think if I get like a green juice a day, uh, I could survive anywhere. A green juice and a pack of cigarettes, I'd be good anywhere. I don't even smoke cigarettes, but cigarettes are vitamins. Cigarettes are good vitamins. All right, let's lock in. We did good on that. Just that little quick autopilot. We just did really good, dude. We got a lot of work done on that. Um, I'm trying to like keep it entertaining. We're going hard. We're at an hour and 40. So um I'm gonna do this whole painting, I think, today. We'll see how far I go. I forced myself to get in the zone, but we'll see how far I get. Let's get hyped up. Yo, so I was thinking about this guy outside of my house, right? And he uh he plays the same fucking song every day. So like, how NPC is that? Like, that's the most craziest thing I could ever imagine. I know it's funny. Oh, thanks. Dude, it's all practice. I practice skateboarding all day, every day. And hurt myself too. Okay. Alright, I think this is gonna help. Let's get Blaze a little bit. No. He's like maybe. I mean, but he plays the same. So I live in Venice, right? And he like plays for tips. And he plays the same 3 songs over and over again. I just think that's like NPC as hell. I don't know. He plays I'm trying to think of the songs that he plays. He plays Englishman in New York. Dude, I'm not like this. I'm right or wrong, or I'm just commenting. Uh, I think it's funny. So I'm with you. I get your bag or whatever. I just think it's funny that, like, I don't know. I think I would have more of a bag. I would have more songs than like 3. I think. It's like every morning I wake up to Englishman in New York. We're not even in New York. The guy's probably not even English. No, dude, I'm not talking about it. Dude, I can take jokes too. I don't care. You guys can troll me all you want, man. It's I think it's funny. I love New York City, so I'm sure my family is from New York City. My 2 brothers live in New York City right now. Um, it's I love the cities. I don't think I could live. I love cities. I think that's chill. You're from New York, or in New York, or I think more specifically, it's just this specific guy is NPC. Like, dude, every fucking day he plays fucking the same song. Yeah, you did. I was there. It was quite fun. So, um, it was nice spending time with you there. Dude, yeah, I remember that. Dude, don't even start with that shit, bro. I'm still, uh, I'm still pissed about the crimes of the past. Dude, I just hit a bunch of tags. I just hit a bunch of tags on stream. Okay. I think New York's. Oh, yo, we got a new sub, dude. No way. That's what's up. So a new sub gifted. That's super chill. So I'm kind of just yapping right now. It depends. Like, I want to have like a couple things of art going, so then I can go back and forth and shit. But let's uh, let's get back to work. Yeah, W sub, man, for real. And Miss Kate, I'm so happy you came in and said hi. So come say hi anytime. Okay. Now you got all my like emojis and shit too, so you're welcome to the community. Like I'm so happy that you popped in today. All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Uh, Yellow. That's what I was doing. So, with the sub, I stream every day. So, just hop in and say hi, and I think eventually we're gonna this stream's like we're helping me with my art, and my art's gonna help me with the stream. So, I want chat. What's Chad's favorite color? Um, I usually go like, what time is it? An hour. It's an hour and four. I usually go like 2 hours, maybe three. So I usually go 2, 3 hours, and don't feel obligated to stay or whatever, man. Like, seriously, just come and say hi, and uh, we got to pump the algorithm. So uh, thank you for being in there. So usually like 2 hours, 3 hours, you know, and send me the 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 account that you want me to send the monies to. So that's part of my promo. And for real, like go in and out and chill, and we got people going in and out, and I'm brand new to streaming, dude. This is like the beginning of me streaming, so I'm excited for the future. Okay, let's get to work. Yellow. Dude, I love streaming on here on Twitch. It's fun. I need I need more room. That's what I need. We're gonna figure it out. Yo, you guys want to see dude? That's what's up. So I just shaved, bro. So I fucked up my whole beard. Okay. Let me take a pee real quick, and then we're gonna get to work. So thanks guys for everything, man. All right, 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 all right. Back to work. So I just see like some white kind of shining through on this. So, oh, dude, here we go. Here we go. So, I see some white shining through, and let's get to work. I see we got some new people in here. If you say hi in chat, I'll drop a puck. You can win some monies. We had a couple new people say hi today, which is super lit. And I don't know. I'm just working real hard on streaming, so let's fucking go, dude. Okay, so maybe take a second and be zen. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. So I'm gonna take a second and be zen, and I'm gonna ice this out real quick. All right, all right. So I just don't want like I don't want like white shining through. So I'm just gonna make it a little bit darker all around. So anywhere like I see a ton of white, I want it to be more yellow. And this is like abstract, dude. So there's no right or wrong on this. Like I'm just trying to make it look cool. Like I don't know. I can do more. Like I'll go. I see we got some people in here. Like I should have. If we enter above like 10 people or something next time, say something and I'll do like a art show or something. So I saw like 12 for a sec. I got geeked. That's probably the most in here, but I'll do an art show if we get more people in here. But I'm in the zone, dude. I want to get this done. Like if you guys were in here the last couple of days, like I got mad art done. So we sat here and yapped for like 2-3 hours a day, but I also got tons of shit done. That's why I want you guys to get something while we're in here. You can just draw or do this with me. Like this isn't a like you know it takes a while to do it, but you can see clearly what I'm doing, just slapping colors on here, dude. So damn, thanks, G. So I mean, dude, I'm just adding layers and layers and layers, and then like usually I do like 1 or 2 layers, but I like that. That's a huge compliment. I was thinking today how I want to be like Bob Ross. It's really hard. Okay. So check this out. This is a little bit more color on here, and tell me what you guys think. And I'm gonna do a little more, and then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm taking my time on these though. So check it. And then dude, it's kind of cool, bro. Dude, I don't know. I can't even say anything about them. I'm critical. To me, they look bad. I don't know what the fuck. All right, hold on. Let me see something. And I don't mean that in truth. Like, I know I like take a lot of time and work on it, but I'm like, dude, how do I? The camera doesn't pick it up right, I think. I don't know, dude. That's a little better. I don't know. I'll show you guys some more art. Let's you want to see some of my other art so I don't feel so I don't know the right word. I'll show you guys something. All right. Check this out. All right. So while this dries for a second, I'll show you guys some stuff. Fuck. Dude, some old guy tried to bro me today while skateboarding. What a fucking idiot. All right. Check this. All right, so this, I don't know. These are just old drawings, dude. This is probably like a year of like drawing and stuff. So I gotta add a little red on that, and I'm just trying to look at it now while it dries for a sec. So sorry, I get so into the paintings that I don't know. Like for a long time, I would be painting, and this one's it. Like people would want to talk and stuff, and I wasn't that friendly, but that's that's what I'm trying to change with this, with Twitch. All right, I already showed some of these, but I'm gonna just speed run some of these and then get back to work. What do you guys think of these? This one's it. So the reason I'm showing these is just because I'm working on such an abstract piece. Like, I just want you guys to know that I can draw. Thanks so much. So, like this is only look, dude, this is 2-bit. That's you. Dude, an ice cream sandwich on whole wheat that's lit, dude. All right. I was like looking at this the whole time. So like, you can't have fucking white in this, dude. And you can't overwork the paper, which I'm like almost at that point, dude. So I'm almost at the point of overworking this paper, so. And I don't want that. Dude, I was gonna go like even harder and harder, but I don't know. Let's see. Cause so what I was gonna do is mix like kind of this ocean color, I guess. I'm gonna do the ocean. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I was just thinking. All right. Guys, so thanks for being in here. I see we got a ton of people in here. If you're new, say hi in chat. I'm working on some inspired art. It's super abstract, but it's just sick ass sunset. So chill. This is a new thing we're working on with Twitch, and we're I think 60 days in with 100 something follows. So I'm gonna get the exact. So it's meaningful to me, and you guys being on here is hyping me up and getting me to draw like bigger and better shit. So if you check my Instagram and stuff, I have been working on a ton of art for a long time. So this is my way of yelling to the world to get it out there. All right. So let's do this ocean, bro, because I'm gonna do the watercolor and then we'll probably end the stream. So I'm gonna do the watercolor for the ocean, and then we'll take tonight and think about the colors that we're gonna paint the other thing and do that. And then we have a ton of other stuff to work on, bro. So I'm just trying to be entertaining while working on it. So that's the hard part. Like I could have the camera and just work on art, but no one would watch that, dude. It's not the same thing. Okay. Let's get this. We need a blue for the ocean. All right. Dude, Enos, man, what's going on? So Enos, thanks for being in here, dude. Thank you. I've been practicing for Twitch, man. Like I like the idea of this, and um like this is kind of my social. So I super enjoy being on here. So I hope you guys can see that. Dude, we got Enos in here. I just wanted to say thanks for stopping by. We got a drop a puck for Enos. So, Enos has been supporting me right at the beginning, and he sees the vision on this, man. He's got a ton of dunks. Yo, if you see the dunks on the bottom, check out the dunks, Enos. I made that. I made that chunky donkey for you. Check it out. Is it on there? It's not on there. No. Oh, it is. No. Oh, look. There you go. I can change them too, bro. So the chunky donkey's lit, dude. I said to Eugenio, no groceries today. I got groceries already. So groceries probably tomorrow. And I got stuff to cook. I made hamburger sliders last night. Yo, Eugenio, this is what I'm giving him. So I'm gonna ship this to his house, dude. Or so, dude, that was for the triple win, bro. Okay. Oh, dude, we got the clips heat, bro. Dude, the clips help out a lot, man. You'd be surprised with how much those help. So, all right. Wait, I got out of the zone. All right. Hold on, let me get back. Okay. So, all right, I like to get my fingers so I can feel like it's and my toes. Like I don't know, it's for skateboarding and drawing. Like you have to have like your fingers. It matters. Like you gotta feel it. Okay. We got the drop for Enos. So Enos, dude, supporter from the beginning. He's a sick ass graffiti artist, and we're gonna do a drop for him. Enos always wins money, so let's hope he wins more money. So I was thinking that I want everyone to win money, dude. I don't want it to, like I feel like I have a game show. Like it's kind of cool giving out $10, bro. No one else I know giving out $10, bro. They're all trying to take $10. Shit. All right, let's go. Dude, you got a tag. Kind of good timing, so I'll do a quick tag. I did a tag for grower or like earlier. We did a sick one, so I'll do a sick tag for you, dude. All right. So we had to teach everyone what a tag was earlier. So in graffiti, if you're a graffiti artist, you have a tag. So it's basically just writing your name on shit. So that dude have the soundboard. W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat, W, and dude, bro, I want that. I'm serious. I was thinking it. I don't want. I'm like, I want that. All right. So try a one-liner. All right. Check this out. So if I was Enos and was in the street first, I'll show you. I'd have one of these things. So this is what I rock. Look, check this. So this is solid Sakura. All right. So you go. So you take this out, right? So what a graffiti tag is so it's just writing your name on shit. So I go around and I write my name on tons of shit. I got arrested for it. So I I tagging I tag all the time. I wouldn't recommend it, but what you do is you got that marker, and then you look around and you make sure that there's no dude, I'm kidding. Tagging's not bad, bro. So tagging's good, dude. The world needs tagging because uh if there isn't tagging, it's just fucking advertising, bro. So I don't want to live in a world that's just advertising. So that's why I tag, like for real. Um, but if I was going to tag, right, like I like to tag on advertising. So uh, if if I go to tag, right, I would be like this. All right, all right. So we got Enos. You got to look both ways. You got to have the big, you got to have the big, you got to have the big marker, and and so the marker that I had, and then you look both ways. No police. Look both ways. No Karens, and then you hit up a tag. All right, all right. So this is what I would do. Like some, I don't know. That one's chill, but I'll do a couple more. So I could do like a ton of different styles, right? So, uh, like this would be like a block. You could do. Um, like, and this is what I think about is just like alphabets and like letters and shit. Let me see. Um, uh, I'm just trying to get like I don't know. They're a little. They're not loose enough. Let me see. This is gonna be a good one. That one's way better. There we go. Something like that, dude. Like, let me see if I can check this one out. Ready? Damn. Sorry about it. Let me do one more. All right, let me get a good angle for this. This is for the win. This was because he won. Let's do a really dope Professor Eno. So. I wish I started it there, but I could do it better. Well, I'll do one more. Hold on. Let me get in the flow. Let me do one more. So we're going to tag, right? I don't like the. So one of the reasons that sucked is because I was like trying to move my fucking hand. I'm going to tag, right? P-R-O-F-E. There we go, dude. That one's good. So like I know that looks like easy, but that's not easy. Like I took a lot of practice. It took me like years of tagging to like kind of get that style. I don't know. I got to get a little more loose. I'm not used to writing like the long professor. Pro. So like that's dope, dude. That one looks good. Dude, you could print all that on, like, I don't know, dude. You could print that on a shirt. You put that in Adobe and shit. You can print that on a shirt in 2 seconds. So, Enos, thanks for coming in, man. The support is more than you could even imagine, bro. It means so much. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna ice out this. I'm gonna ice out this. You're welcome, man. This ocean, and then I'm gonna take all night and think about the colors of these mountains. So, thanks guys for being in here. I don't want to be anywhere else but here with you. I'm gonna go skateboarding in a little bit, and that's it. Make dinner. So, dude, I'm just gonna say the goal. I hate saying the goal, but I want to experience my whole life with you guys. But you gotta, you gotta be entertaining on Twitch. So I can't just carry the camera around. Just at least the way I do it, because I'll get spent out. So I don't want to be spent out with this. I want to like be like jumping around every stream. So for the most part, I'm also gonna have off days, but I want it to be like dude, this is the place to be, bro. Come on. All right. Let's see. So let's see if we got anything special to say. I got my notes. Thanks to support Enos. We got the chunky donkeys. Enos, tell me a dunk. I'll make him the Enos dunk. So, oh, dude, I talked about the NPC and then the other guy, the guy crashed into. But see, that's what happens is I run out of shit to say. At the end of the stream. So what I'm gonna do with promo guys, so shout out Eugenio, shout out Grower. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shout out that's cool. Let's do that. So what I'm gonna try to do is shout out some promo some galleries, right? And see if we could do something where we work on art for their gallery on stream. So that would be super cool. And then we live stream all of it. We live stream the event, the working on the art, I don't know, the prep, I don't know, just everything. I think so too, right? So that's what I want to do with, like, you have like all the work you're putting into it, and then you have the gallery event, and then you have people come in from this live, like I want to have it like a whole big, we can meet each other in real life and shit and chill too, So I think that's a cool element of like streaming. So you have like a whole big art gallery with you guys coming and shit. That's fun. Streaming the whole fucking thing. All right. So I just mixed this fucking blue, and I hate the color. So I'm gonna try to do one thing. I'm gonna try to mix it with, and I've never seen anyone do anything like that. Green. That's much better. I mixed the blue with the green. It got a little bit better, but I gotta mute it like even more. So what I'm gonna do is, so I stare at the ocean a lot, dude, and the ocean kind of has like a blue-green kind of. But that's kind of my next promo, I think, is send this type of stuff to the galleries, right? And say, hey, I'm making art live on stream. Uh, I would love to make some pieces and work with you guys live. And I don't know, maybe we could get like a big space, right? At least. That would be the incentive. Like, that's why I want to do it. Like, it's not for like anything. Like, I mean, it's for to be bigger, better, make money and all that. But if we're, we're not like I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Let me just try to mix a bunch of these colors together. Like I want this thing to get big, and we could like be getting out big fucking prizes and shit, So that's like what I think about. So, dude, I'm trying to like I just got excited about all that. So hold on, let me just rezone. Cause I get hype, bro. I don't know. Green. We need red. Like I want like this like gray. Dude, I'm using black as a stupid. Hold on. All right, let me think about this color for a second. Okay. I don't like this color. I'm gonna throw it out. So, that's a hard thing to do because I just put time and effort into making that color, but it would have ruined the fucking painting. So that's one of the I don't know, man. That's a fucking life analogy right there, or whatever you want. Sometimes you just gotta get rid. Dude, I'm good at. I'm good. I don't have a lot of attachment. I hate to sound crazy, but I don't have a lot of attachment. I think this is why. Is because I do that. I have to do that. If I didn't do that, I'd ruin my painting. Okay. I want it to be like a light fucking blue that's very not vibrant, right? So the sunset on this is like super fucking vibrant. Like, I mean, all these are like the most, like if you think of like a color bar and you can turn up the highest vibrancy, all these colors on here right now are at the highest vibrancy. So I want to make a color that's not. And it's going to be this ocean. So I'm going to try to mix the ocean like this, like dull gray. So basically there's like vibrant and dull. And there's like a lot of mixing that and using vibrant and dull and how that makes paintings and stuff. We've been having so much fun with this painting, dude. It's It's got some feeling in it already. I just didn't want to fuck it up with that color. It would have been too vibrant, dude, and it would have just looked like a fucking like a glass pane or some shit. This is even too vibrant, dude. This color doesn't look anything like the color on the thing. That's another thing, dude. Sorry, guys. I'm just in my head about what color. So... maybe I'll do both. I don't know. It's still like too fucking dark. Dude, I'm like out of paper. All right, hold on. So we're just gonna do this last color and then I'm gonna cash out. So you guys have been like super, we've had a great time today. So let me know what you guys think of my stream and what I can do to be better. I thought the soundboard was funny. Okay. This has to be like super light and it needs more. Aha, there we go. I made the color finally. So sometimes I can't like I can't put the name of the color. Like I can't tell you the name of it. Like I can only see it. So I knew, like, did you notice how when I mixed those other colors, like I knew they weren't it, but I couldn't tell you why really. Well, I could tell you why with the opaque or with the vibrancy, but I couldn't. How about this? I couldn't tell you the right color, so I had to just mix this one, and this one's the right one. I'm gonna make it super light with water, and then we're just gonna finish up a little bit, like one coat of this, and then we'll be on here again tomorrow. So I don't know if I did a lot of art today. I think I did more yapping than art. It's a little... oh, I knew that was gonna happen. And I just started. All right. Well, with watercolor, one thing is you don't have time. So I'm kind of upset that all that stuff fell right when I started. So this color is good. It's hold on, I can't talk right now. So I don't know. I hope you guys are getting this. It's the hell. So then this is gonna be paint. So everything that's white right now is... sorry guys. So So this is just the water with like a reflection on it. I know this looks like I'm not, like, I'm actually really locked in. So I know it like looks like I'm slapping it anywhere, but I'm actually doing the opposite. So. All right, so I know that's hard for you guys to see. You're just gonna have to enjoy the progress, um, like this week and tomorrow. So I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to uh, take a second and enjoy it and say thank you to you guys. Hold on, let's see. Dude, I'm such a critic. So, um, this is just fun, man. Like I'm not super serious about this painting. I want to show you guys the progression. I had this idea of doing one of these paintings um, with paint. So I usually use a marker, but instead of using paint, I'm going to thank you so much. Instead of using paint, or using a marker, I'm going to use paint. So I think we're going to call GG's in chat and say thanks for a great stream. So, um, let me just give a couple thanks real quick. Thank you to Little Miss Cakes for stopping by. You're a new sub, part of the community, so come say hi whenever. Thanks, Eugenio. Dude, you won you're the king. You won on the board big time. Uh, Little Miss Cakes, I'll send you. I would have sent it to you anyway. Did you? Let me check my whispers and stuff, and make sure you get. Let me check my stuff. Sorry, like I would stop and everything, but I get in the zone, dude. I mean, I don't know how to. Okay. So Miss Cake, send me here. I'll send you a whisper. Send me a whisper with where I can hook you up with $10. So I mean it. I want hold on, I got it. I'll do it right when I get off. So as soon as I get off, just send me a message and uh, I want to send it over. Me and Eugenio are getting even, and dude, we got 12 people in here. Should I do a delayed, or should I do an art show, or should I do a quick art show? I'll show you guys what I'm working on and then cash out. All right. Uh, let me see. I'll show you my painting. All right. I'll show you my painting, and then we're gonna be working on this tomorrow. So if you're new in here, say hi in chat. I can hook you up. We want to hook up Little Miss Cake. Send us your info. We'll hook you up with some monies, dude, and I'll show you. I'll show you some art. All right. So we got a ton of people in here that kind of got me excited. So I'll show you just this big painting I'm working on, guys. All right. You, all right, all right, dude. I've been on. Dude. I get like super text, and then you guys do. Oh, all right, all right, all right. So this is what I'm working on. So I'm going to paint these, right? Dude, you got to tune in and find out. You got to watch your stream. You gotta you gotta tune in. So check this out. Ready? All right. So here's the archo. So I'll start with. So I love cigarettes, right? And I don't want to smoke them. So this is my ode to cigarettes. So this is what I'm working on next. Okay? So it's all cigarettes. So I'm gonna paint that, okay? So that's what I'm working on next, is I'm painting that, all right? I think it's a W name. All right, check this. Um this is my next this is what I'm working on. All right, guys. So this is what I'm working on. Cigarettes, all right? Because I love cigarettes. And then this, check this. So, dude, I got good paper here I can use, so that's good. All right, hold on, guys. So check this out. So, Little Miss, check this out. That's a graffiti piece I did, and it's like big, right? So, check that out. It's like the artist, the art, the artist, the art. Okay. Check this out. The artist, the art. Dude, these shoes, they didn't come out right. They look like, they like came out good, but for some reason they look a little bit flat, dude. Thank you. Dude, I love MF Doom, and I would do I do if you I do graffiti characters all the time. There's this one guy, his name is Doom, and I've actually known him for probably like 10 years, right? Not maybe like 8 years. So I know him for 8 years. His name's Doom, and he comes over here and he paints Doom and MF Doom, the whole Venice pit. The whole front part when you walk up is MF Doom. So he does it all the time. He's been doing it for like 10 years now. Probably even before I was out here. All right, check this. This is the heat. So, this is the art show, and then we're gonna cash out. All right, then we'll work on more. We're gonna ice this out. So this is the art show, and then we're gonna cash out. So, thanks guys for being in here. Yeah, I'm from Long Island originally. So my family is from Italy, and they immigrated to Long Island. Actually, New York, Brooklyn, and then Long Island. Check this. So this is what cigarettes is gonna look like. So I showed everyone yesterday what I'll show you today. Hold on. It's so fragile, I gotta send it, so. So that's my painting. So the art, dude, I think the artist and the art spot on this one. This one, it's like dude, this is like this is a visual representation of my lifestyle. Was this piece of art. So that's why I'm so serious about art. Cause like it could be like such a meaningful extension to you. All right. So W stream, we kind of like looked busy working on this. Yeah. I tag everywhere I go. So I love tagging. It's like my favorite thing to do. It's literally my favorite thing is tagging. Um, Graffiti in big pieces are like kind of too hot boy. Um, I still think they're cool. I'd have to like I don't know maybe I know a lot of graffiti writers. All right. So let's see. Let's just give a couple of special shout outs and thanks, and then I'm gonna cash out. All right. So, um, special thanks, Grower and Eugenio. Eugenio won a pair of dunks. He's the big winner in here. Also, shout out Little Miss Cake. So, thanks for coming and hanging out today. We we're going hard streaming with the art, and come in and win $10 and I want you to know you're super welcome and part of the community. Um, we're gonna be doing a ton of stuff on here, so this is just like a little segment. Look at my Instagram and stuff for all the other art I'm doing. Um, and I think that's kind of it. Special shout out 2-Bit Vision. Special shout out Enos. We're gonna come up with an emote in here, and I have tons of things that I want to do with my art in the future, and I want to enjoy that with you guys. So GG's in chat. What'd you say, Cooper? All you gotta do it all done. This is how I'm gonna end it with my favorite emote, the trolley cannoli. GG's.